All right, DC, you've had a lot of high praise for this mixed martial artist leading into the fight this week. He is as well-rounded a fighter as we have in this division, and kind of a case of pick your poison. He can do it all.
He can do it all in one package. I mean, I think of the greats, the George St. Pierres, of the John Joneses, and the best fighters in the world, the guys that just seem to possess every skill that allows for them to be great. This man has that. He has that ability. How does he implement that? How does he use all those skills in order to get his hand raised? He's done it time and time again. Big task tonight. But I would imagine with that skill set, he can get it done.
Yeah, he said confidently, I've got to be ready for everything. Perhaps more of a specialist on the other side, but this man has accomplished a great deal thus far, and he is showing no signs of slowing down. All right, so another big fight has arrived for this outstanding boxer, and certainly we could talk about other parts of his game, but I know you like to lead the dance when it comes to his hands because they are sharp.
Yeah, Johnny, when he's most comfortable, when he's having his most success, it's whenever he's comfortable in the boxing realm. When he can fight behind that beautiful jab, set up the 1-2, set up the jab, right hand, and also those body shots. You see him turn and pivot and dig right up under the elbow with those body shots that can really put his opponent down. So while he may not like to be called a boxer, he wants to be called mixed martial artist, being a boxer is what's allowed him to be where he is today. And you know what? When Bruce Buffer announces him here in a few minutes, he'll call you mixed martial artist, but we'd like to see the hands here tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. And now to get us started, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Steve Astro Boy Sag. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the Korean Superboy Duho Choi.
Herbert Dean's in the building. He is the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, round one underway. This man is all the rage, the Korean Superboy Duho Choi. Very difficult challenge for the opponent here tonight. This is an outstanding first-round fighter, outstanding fighter overall, but the fight time of the UFC not a lot, because more often than not, he gets the opponent out of there in round one.
Good stick.
Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good.
Nice combination.
And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
Sag's hook shot blocked. That one was telegraphed. Good job by the defense.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Well, fear is not a factor for this striker. Coming out swinging early as we expected. Everything being thrown with fight ending intent.
He throws everything so hard. And he said to us, when we talked to him earlier in the week, he goes, I'm not afraid of anything. I don't care if I get taken down, long as I get to put some leather on the guy that I'm fighting before.
Frantic pace early on to this one. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Try to establish that jab. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Well, he continues to stay busy, and he continues to land with volume punches here.
I mean, volume, but he's not wasting anything. He's so accurate out there.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Just over 3 minutes now to go.
Body kick lands.
Choi gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those. Pretty fast jab. Just misses with the straight right. Looks as though that kick to the body got through. All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
Rips the body there for good measure.
Big body kick. Lands a huge flying knee.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
The Korean Superboy gets hit with that hook. That one had some pop behind it. Under 2 minutes now to go round one. Lands the front kick to the body. Now nice work on the feet by the Korean Superboy. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Oh, nice jab to the head by Choi. Level change there, goes for the takedown.
Oh.
Constantly a moving target. That's a heck of a strike to land from bottom position.
Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Urseg getting work from the top here. These ground and pound strikes very effective. Let's see if he tries to work his way back to his feet. That is how you reverse position on the ground. Beautifully done by him there.
Getting him out here. So what he has to do here is just try to stay relaxed. Big explosive actions, panicky actions are what gets you submitted a lot of times.
Good work, guys.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Urseg's back in full mount. 10 seconds to go in the round. Corn set for the end of round one.
Take a seat. Deep breath. Breathe one. All right. Now, I need you to refocus, and we're going to take this fight in a different direction. I want you to start looking.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here. All right, next round is underway, and what a great job defensively in the previous round. I think my face moments.
I mean, he did a fantastic job of seeing when his opponent was trying to attack and getting his guard up so that he's not taking damage to the face. Great defensive fight IQ shown by this fighter.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
So a nice job landing the counter there, and that's really the book on this guy. He is a counter striker. He waits for his opponent to engage and then tries to use that aggression against them. That's exactly what he was trying to do there. And he blocked the punch there.
Guillotine jump.
Oh, that looks tight.
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Choi.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position. The hard ground and pound is paying dividends. He has opened up a cut. Nice transition.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Side control now. 3 minutes and change to go in round 2. This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches and bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight.
Oh, great transition there as he reverses to top position. Beautiful work on the ground there by Erceg. Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be drunk, but they're absolutely not.
Yeah, the crowd loves the stand-up fight. So all that grappling wasn't what they wanted to see. They're back up on their feet now, and they're popping for it. They're excited.
Yeah, he wants to draw his opponent in here, looking to set up another counter, but he wants his opponent to strike first. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cutman's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cutmen in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
Under 2 minutes now to go in round 2. Well, until his opponent adjusts, you might as well keep going with it as he continues to land a high volume of strikes in this one, DC.
Well, you don't want to be stuck on your feet with a boxer of this caliber. This guy's too good. And as you see his opponent looking lost, this is what you expect. He is that good in this singular skill. He got on 4-ounce gloves. Take this dude down. Don't box him. He's too good at it.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
So that cut continues to get more severe with every passing moment of the fight.
Every moment. You know, when you get cut in a fight, you expect for it to worsen because you're not going to not get hit anymore. Right now, he's got to do something to try to limit the damage. Otherwise, it's going to get real bad.
All right, side control now. Under a minute now to go. Choi's able to transition back to side control now. All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard.
Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love a good grappling match, but these fighters came to see knockouts.
Yeah, the fans came to see them knock each other out, and that's what they're going to get. All the grappling was beautiful to watch, John, but ultimately, it is the striking that people show up at.
Final seconds here of round 2. Man, how good is his right hook counter? 10 minutes in the books. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the swelling.
Third round underway. All right, next round is underway. You know these are two of the more conditioned fighters on the roster, so cardio is not going to be an issue here. And for some fighters, you know, you can have one of those adrenaline dumps or the cardio abandons you on fight night. Not the case for these two guys. Both look very fresh as we start this next round. Oh, big knee!
Oh,
swing and a miss by the Korean Superboy. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. Now he's got to... Oh, he hurt him again! Oh, my goodness. You cannot sit in this position. The referee will have no choice but to stop the fight.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
His misses are entertaining. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily and...
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away. Yep, that guillotine's deep. That guillotine looks very painful, and he's very close to the finish. But he cannot. Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Choi's pass attempt denied. Oh, this is getting kind of hard to watch, right? He targets the cut and lands a strike right on it. 2 minutes have gone by. Usyk getting absolutely worked here from the top. These are some very effective ground and pound strikes. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions. Now he's going full mount.
Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively.
Beautiful ground and pound approach, and now his opponent is starting to swell.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one. While the ground and pound is there once again, strong work here by the Korean Superboy. All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the field.
This is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling. Oh, he's wobbling now. Oh, nice right hand.
Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now.
He changes the angle, finds the right spot to land that punch to the head.
Usyk's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. You wonder if that's impacting his breathing by now. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down. Leg kick lands. Ooh, big shot lands.
Choi's got a big bruise starting to form on the right side of his body. Nice job to get inside and get the single collar tie. Nice job landing the double jab there, DC.
I mean, you are definitely pressing that one. You love that one, don't you? You love that jab.
And a miss with the right hook. Keeping busy now, connecting with those punches. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there.
Oh, guillotine here. That guillotine is tight.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon and his shoe in that defense.
Final seconds of round 3. Usyk's pass is denied. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, so the fighters head back to the stools, and hopefully this fight can continue. That is a severe cut. We'll see if the cut man can do some good work here. All right, well, defense wins championships, and perhaps he can shore some things up there. Here are some replays from the damaging previous round.
Well, he's got to. He's got to change some things if he doesn't want this cut to get worse. But hats off to his opponent. His opponent found the target. His opponent knew exactly what he wanted to accomplish, and he got it done. He's got to continue down the path in order to make the cut worse.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Nice jab by the Korean Superboy. Oh, great block. Well, it's a bloody Saturday, folks. He's really starting to leak out of that eye area, Daniel.
Well, he's leaking, John. He's wide open. The eyes are beat up. The guy's taking a beating, and the blood has to be affecting his vision at this point.
Choi gets tattooed by that straight punch.
Oh, he got hit again.
Nice defense to block the elbow. Ursak's able to protect the eye there with that block, so that is a nice adjustment that the fighter made there to raise the guard and prevent further damage on that cut. Bro, that cut is so bad. Huge elbow in. And back to his feet.
Put him to sleep.
Big strikes continue to land. Looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Choi.
That was nice.
That was beautiful! That was beautiful!
Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
All right, Bruce Buffer has the official decision. Here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 45 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Korean Superboy, Duho Choi.
So the Korean Superboy Duho Choi with another highlight for the reel here tonight. A big win for him in this featherweight division. And it's pretty wild to think that this guy is just getting started. Now let's see just how far he can take it. But tonight the celebration is on, undeniably. A huge step in the right direction for Duho Choi here tonight.